So this article is written by a guy named Joe Feldman. He wrote it based on his experience leaving his secure 9-to-5 career and lifestyle and pursuing his kind of dream fantasy job, which in this case was to get into acting. He talks about the impact that it has on your social life and on your social circle, which is something that not a lot of guys take into consideration. It certainly isn't something that you think of as a step towards becoming an independent, entrepreneur or business owner. One thing that John notes that immediately changes when you become an entrepreneur, when you set out to do your own business, is that you suddenly find yourself in a different timeline than the rest of your friends. You're not necessarily working erratic hours, but you're working probably a lot of hours. You don't really have a fixed schedule. And because you've lost that 9-to-5 schedule, you've lost the schedule that kind of goes around it. Drinks after work, maybe working on the morning, and you're working a lot more unpredictably. When opportunities come up, you want to go after them, and that may bleed into a few days. So in that light, it's tough to schedule a social life around your fledgling business. I mean, generally speaking, you're going to be more wary of what you're spending. You're going to look at money in a different light. You'll be looking at money that you could be investing towards your business rather than burning away on beers or a night out or whatever else. So if those relationships are important to you, it's crucial that you approach them almost as tasks, as things that you have to maintain. Keeping in touch with friends at a certain frequency, making the effort to go out and meet up with them, and keeping in mind that you're the one who's working on a bizarre schedule now from all their point of views. So you have to accommodate that a bit. A lot of friends will be happy for you rather, and encouraging and supportive, both in a kind of emotional sense, but also really supportive and maybe helping you out with cash or giving you somewhere to stay if you're on a business trip to their town, for example. And for some of your friends, your leap may be inspiring to them, but others may just kind of resent you for it. Whatever the case, you're bound to lose some friendships over the course of this process. So when you start on it, identify those relationships that you want to preserve and put in the additional efforts to make sure that they survive the transition.